Hi everyone, I'm Tânia and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you how I became a web developer. When I was 14 years old, I discovered fun things called blogs. As I got more and more into the blogosphere, I became addicted. And after 1 month, I was learning how to use HTML. After 6 months, I was creating my first team. And after 1 year, I was managing my first WordPress. I kept doing this for years and years. Through middle school, through high school, through college. At the same time, I decided to pursue journalism because I love to write for the web and for myself. I never looked for the other part of what I was doing. I never thought of myself as a programmer. This was just a kind of hobby. I never thought that this could lead me to a career in technology. I was too away from this. As I was applying to colleges, I had one with a degree that combined journalism with multimedia. It was one of my last options, but it was less than an hour from home. And if I didn't enter in the other option, I would at least be in a degree with part of what I wanted and part of what I already knew, like photography, web design, and fun things like marketing. So guess where I entered? Even in college, I never thought of myself as a programmer. I even had trouble finishing those classes. They were actually the last exams that I took to finish my degree. But what I didn't understood back then is that there are a lot of programming languages and a lot of programming options. If you're not good in a programming class like Visual Basic, that doesn't mean that you are not a programmer, especially if you are good in other areas as HTML, as I was. That only means that you are a web programmer, which we called web developer, which I found out that I was when I was applying to jobs after college. Thankfully, I had the good luck of being able to choose between 2 jobs after graduate. Just only 1 month after my last exam, I had 2 options. One was an internship that I had applied to, and the other one I was found through my employment center. I decided for the last one, which it was exactly what I needed. I was there for almost 2 years. I never learned so much until then. I had a fantastic mentor who had taught me everything I know about Java, a language that is still used until this day and it's very searched for. And after a year, I had the opportunity to use my experience as a web developer, designing, creating not only websites as hybrid mobile applications. That's when I found out Corva and I started building my first mobile applications, which were mind-blowing. And I loved every minute of it. And that was only the beginning. Today I'm in my second job in the area. I am IT consultant for a multinational company, which I love and have a lot of opportunities daily. I design and build web and mobile applications, and I'm living the life I never thought I could have. And believe it or not, I even have the opportunity to put all my skills, even the journalism's ones, in use daily. And that is amazing. So if you are curious about web development or just any programming area, just go for it. Even if you only know a way of programming, even if you're not seeing yourself as a programmer. If you program, you are a programmer. And even if you are not, you are always on time to become one. Just get started today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave down below your questions and suggestions and subscribe, and I will see you next Friday for one more TS episode. Bye!